Get myself here. Probably better if I put my mic in front of me. Bro, this is so delayed. Hear myself. Yep, and here I can hear myself. Bro, this is so delayed. Yes, sir. And how do I go look at just my chat? Manage. Ah, stop chat. Live chat. Got it. This is all good to go. And let's go here. What is good, everyone? I've got my dinner. So I'm also eating while I'm on YouTube. Well, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Trying to see which is going to be better for me. So, I'm trying to think of what I want to watch.
Hello everyone, this is your
Oh,
Hello everyone, this
I think we're going to watch some Daily Dose of Internet while I finish my food. Mans needs to eat. And I do have some things lined up that I want to do. So how about I sit back and relax. Turn this down for me. Change to this scene so y'all can see what we're doing. Oh, wrong one. Don't F11 that. F11 this. Thank you. And we just get this
Meet
going.
Grammarly Go, your go-to solution for getting quality work done quickly.
Hold on. Hold on.
Ready for the big picture today, Remy? Oh yeah, you got this.
And ensuring peak productivity when you need it the most.
I probably should just do this. Because, like, I pay for YouTube, so we'll just do this.
Hello everyone, this is your
There we go.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. The waves of the ocean are making these rocks sound like they're breathing.
What's with my loading issues, man? Hey.
Tell me, what do you know? Oh, that's fake. That's fake.
My baby's
What
like,
are we
shut
updating on your phone?
You got me.
We're eliminating people.
Why?
They're dead.
Grandpa?
I mean, Jesus Christ, how can I call them if they're dead?
Scientists found a beetle that can survive being eaten by frogs. The beetle has a 90% chance of surviving the encounter. When the beetle is consumed, the beetle will crawl out the other side after a few minutes.
Ooh! Why is he doing that? So what, he just keeps getting eaten?
Arch, come here, come on. Oh, God.
This wife told her husband to look at the pregnancy test she placed on the table.
What?
Oh, is he gonna be a dad?
Justin.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye,
This is how
skateboard.
quickly marathon swimmers have a meal before getting back to work. And watch how quickly he drinks the entire bottle.
Wow. I've seen this dude, he's real fucking good.
This guy was stuck in traffic, so he started throwing out the garbage from his car into the road. The trucker behind him noticed and got out to clean the mess. When the guy in the car saw this, he immediately drove away.
Man was scared. He was bricking it.
Here's a really cool trick you can do with your phone.
Okay, ooh. Ah!
This poor little buddy doesn't have a single thought in his head.
There's peanuts in there.
I found a company that can make paper without cutting down trees. This company takes the leaves that fall off trees every year and turns them into paper.
Here we go, team. Just watching me eat for a little bit. Nothing special. That dog's going for it.
This is called a gyro cutter, and it can cut through paper in any direction.
Whoa. I feel like that would be dangerous if it can cut in any direction.
It's also strong enough to cut through jeans.
Yeah, that would be dangerous.
These people try to record themselves at the beach when they were interrupted. These scientists wanted to show what happens when you run more electricity through a wire than it's capable of handling.
2, 1.
Whoa. That's cool.
This guy looked up and managed to capture this super lucky event. He was able to see the International Space Station and the Starlink satellites next to each other in the night sky.
And at the same time, the Starlink
So I'm chugging on daily dose so I can eat.
Ah, jackpot.
This bear was super happy to find a swing. That is the end of this video.
Christ. Imagine if there was a kid on that swing, that'd be gone.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Thanks, daily dose. Let's watch another one. What else has Daily Dose got for me? That looks cool. I got KFC. I got what did I actually get? I got a cheese and bacon burger, chicken, cheese and bacon, with some popcorn chicken. I like KFC because they actually give me like bottles of Coke rather than like a cup of Coke, so I don't have to drink it right away. What one do we want to watch? What Daily Dose do you want to see? And we'll chuck it on. Oh, dumb. You want to get this one? Okay. I was dumbing for the first 2 minutes of that first video. It was just my face again.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
Hi,
this has got to be the lowest lowrider of all time.
Is there actually someone in there? Or is that like a remote control? It would be cool if there was someone in there. I don't know how they'd be in there though. That's like, yeah, that's gonna be the lowriders once GTA 6 finally comes out. He didn't want to go at first. He wanted to get back on the.
This.
Imagine you catch a fish, right? And you're trying to put it back, and it gets its revenge on you. It just brings you down with it. You're just gone. There's no point trying to fight that. You're a fish now. Become a mermaid. I don't know. But it looked like at first, it looked like the fish wanted to stay on the deck. There is someone in there. It looks more like it should be a remote control. Bro, why is this taking so long? Oh. Imagine my internet just being bad. because I'm trying to stream on 2 different things while watching video. Boy, oh boy. Reload. Here we go. Look, the fish wants to come back on. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Nice and healthy.
This frog was found unresponsive
because I can do that because I'm not a affiliate or partner.
To save its life.
No, you have to keep pressing. Press. That's enough. Let go.
I feel like that's a lot of compression. Oh my god.
I know Canada gets a lot of snow, but this is a little extreme.
Nice parking.
This
10 out of 10
baby
valet.
refuses to be fed by anyone who isn't mom, so Dad thought of a genius idea.
That's kind of weird though. You gotta get
A track
baby used to
star
your
for
face.
Belgium was injured and couldn't compete in the hurdles competition. So Belgium, without any other options, asked their shot put athlete if she can compete. Even if she got last place, at the very least, the team would get 2 points just for finishing the race.
That's fucking good. Imagine that, you're a
This person was trying to
multi-athlete
help
now.
these geese cross the road.
Oh, does it have the babies with it? Oh. Just trying to help and you
This
get
is
attacked,
pretty rare,
imagine.
but sometimes the seeds of a strawberry will start growing while the strawberry itself is still on the stem.
I've never seen that. That's kind of interesting.
This YouTuber pretended that he was an employee at this convention and got a random guy to jump on this car that was on display.
So Nick's over here standing on top of our Fiat. Straight jumps, don't be shy. Well, it's dent proof. You cannot dent. 220. Okay, Nick. You like that, Nick? Yeah. Not a dent. I'm acting like I work here and he's jumping on a car.
You don't work here.
No, I don't work here. This is a convention center.
Is he gonna flush himself?
For 28 years, this chimp was used for animal testing.
Imagine
at a
if that
medical lab,
fucking
and
rat
for the
flushed
first time in
itself
her
down the
life,
toilet.
she was able to go outside.
Aww. She's so happy. Look at her. Monkeys are cute. I see monkeys like little children or babies. Instead of like actually seeing them as monkeys. Even though a monkey could rip me apart if it really wanted to, I still see them as like kids or babies. That is my cousin. How do you know? What do you like? Do you see monkeys as like kids and babies and stuff, or do you just see monkeys as fucking monkeys? I'm not gonna say that. I can't say that. I'll be gone by tomorrow. That's so bad. Am I not streaming up to date? It's live. Goofy animals.
You almost done? Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God. They do some dumb shit though. You're right.
What's been your favorite part about this hike?
Okay, if we can just load this fucking video, man. Like it's
Someone
loaded, it just
posted
doesn't
on
want to
Twitter
play.
saying that they were confused why this gas station has a golden YouTube play button. So the gas station responded with a video of the guy who took the picture.
What are we watching?
Every day, this employee walks into the elevators to change the day.
Whoa! That's cool. Having a fucking elevator that actually says the day on it. I wonder if that employee has to do that at like midnight on the dot every single day. Or if they can just come in and do it whenever they want. It'd be kind of shit if they had to wait and they're just like sitting there and they're waiting until it's midnight on the dot. Like they're sitting there watching the time. They're like, "Oh, it's 11:56. 4 more minutes, and I changed it to Sunday." That'd be shit, but it would also be kind of cool, especially if you're being hyped up like this. What do you mean? They're not getting hype for the day. They're getting hype about him, like they're hyping him up. Sunday's a pretty good day sometimes, though. It's usually a hungover day, but it's a pretty good day.
School in Mexico is a little
Oh my god,
different.
just thank
Because
you.
they have more students than classrooms, they can't have everyone go to school at the same time. Some students get out of class at around 2 p.m. and others don't even start school until 3 p.m.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck that.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
She was grumpy the whole time home because all she wanted was she kept wanting
Hello,
a burger
everyone. This is your yearly dose of-
and fries and a drink, but she wouldn't try. She just wasn't staying in her seat. All right, what video are we going for this time? What do we want? What do we want to watch? I know, right? It was a mess. It was awful. I've realized that my stream and my view is super far behind. I don't know if it actually is, but for me it's super far behind. Oh no, it's not. Cool. Okay, well, what do we want to watch out of all these videos here? What day do we want our daily dose of internet from? I'm trying to finish my dinner. What do we got? Paid volcano actor? Illegal to drink this? How to get immediately fired? What are we looking at? Some cake? Oh, I guess some cake as well. What kind of cake do we want to watch? This kind of cake or this kind of cake? A tornado siren. We will watch the Pepsi.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet. This
Thank
guy
you.
likes to open cans using his teeth.
Ow! Whoa! I thought. Nah, okay, so I thought it was just gonna be like that fucking tab there, and he was gonna open that, and that was bad enough, but he just fucking can openers that shit.
Let's go buy for Twisty.
Man's crazy.
For some weird reason, the salsa started producing electricity.
Unlimited power glitch. You just gotta get some salsa. Guacamole. What's
This
in
dog
there?
is an absolute freak.
Clinton Steel?
I'm pooping.
Hold it. Mr. Krabs. Put him right here.
Money, 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 money.
Cute. Oh my god.
The skier fell into a
Crab can
massive
do that
hole
with
in the
their eyes?
ground that was hidden under the
That
snow.
shit just fell out. What does a skier... What, you want a crab like that? What does a skier even do at that point? When they're falling down a slope into, like, a cave? Can they actually get out, or do they need to, like, wait for help? Because I don't feel like I'd be able to get out unless I had, like, you know, Tomb Raider, those ice climbing picks. If I had some of those, I'd be able to, like, climb out. But without that, I think I'm just accepting death at that time. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm done. Whatever. They believe in God. And they just pray they get into heaven, yeah.
He wasn't hurt and was able to stop himself from falling further in.
I don't remember that Family Guy with Osama.
Ah! Tiger
Oh!
Shark! Tiger Shark ran me. Holy.
Oh!
For some reason, this hawk didn't want to be on camera.
See, this is what I'd agree with you getting. I don't see why you'd want a fucking crab. But look at this bearded. Is this guy a bearded lizard? Or is he just a lizard? He is a bearded lizard. Look, we can just get a bearded lizard. These guys are cool. And they're just chilling about. Oh, fucking Family Guy, eh? Crazy as shit. Oh my god, look at this fucking... You can get that on Etsy? How much is he? $48. Jesus Christ. It's a little, yeah, it's a little Charmander.
Why
Nice
does it look like
catch.
this flower is flipping everyone off?
I thought it was talking about the actual flower. That's cool.
This guy waited for his brother while watching a live stream of his graduation ceremony.
Dang. You won on the graduation paper, scissors, rock.
Things
Here's
are a
what the
little
Tommy wrote.
different in Poland.
What the fuck? He's doing it all sensual. Oh my god.
This person was looking at the moon.
The lizard was doing it all fucking sensual like. And then gets it and he busts a nut. He got the fly and just bust a nut real quick. Jesus.
With the telescope when a plane passed right in front of it.
Whoa, that's cool. That's a cool shot.
Nobody told me,
Fake
but I
lead
guess
trips.
curly-haired mice exist.
They look soft as hell.
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys
I
again
did.
very, very soon. Later.
Alright. Just see me for one more video. One.
Hello everyone, this
They
is
look
your
dirty?
Daily
What's up, Kat? How are you? We're just chilling, watching some. What game are we playing? We're not gonna play. We're not gonna play a game today. Today's just a chill out and watch stuff and. Thank you. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken. I wanna watch all of Skibidi Toilet today. And it's like an hour to watch all of it. So that's why I'm watching this while I eat. Exactly, we're just chatting. Plus I'm gonna make some YouTube. I'm making some of this into YouTube. What do you mean that one? What was that one? The really wrinkly egg? The goofy car with the wagon wheels? That one?
Hello everyone, this is your Daily
We'll
Dose
watch
of
this one.
Internet. This
I got
police officer did not like how fast this biker was going.
Fair enough, that's pretty fucking fast. That's a cool police officer though.
This YouTuber
He's a
decided
cool
to
dude.
put giant wheels on a Tesla.
Okay, so that's cool, right? But wouldn't you do it on, what is it, a Model Y that has the doors that go up? Wouldn't you do it on that Tesla? Because how are you going to get out of the door when the door opens and there's not enough space to get out because of the damn wheels? How do you expect to get out if the wheels are in the way? You need the car with the doors up. I don't know, man. Crawl through the boot. Actually, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
This dog fell asleep in the rain.
Kissing. Kissing up.
That's also a good one, Cat. You can just teleport in. You're right.
This delivery driver saw this doormat
Just eat a choristry and hope that you get in there.
and took it very seriously.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
package?
No, I don't.
Oh,
No, I'll tell you about the short gospel of Jesus Christ.
we're actually eating dinner now.
Okay, sorry to bother you.
That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my.
This breakdancer wanted to see what it would look like if you put a camera on his ankle.
That's cool, but it's fucking weird. He looks weird. He's just flopping about. I've seen this. He was real good at this.
Have you ever seen
He took pen tapping in school to a whole new level. I don't know how people can do like the water droplet sounds using their cheek, like. I'm trying, like. I'm kind of getting it. No, that's about all I can do with that.
seen someone do a drive-by toe lick before? So here's a pretty cool magic trick.
Takes his finger off. Yeah, he's just moving his fingers, man.
Can you spot which one is the drawing?
What one's the drawing? What one doesn't have good shadows? If it's something on the side, it doesn't count. Hold on, what one do we think is a drawing? I think the blue one. You reckon the highlighter's on the side? Maybe. Yeah, because the shadow's not all the same. I think I'm just gonna go with the blue one. Oh, okay, cool. It's not the blue one. What the? Okay, it doesn't count. If it's not something on the paper, it doesn't count. Hold on, there's someone at the door. It doesn't count if it's not on the paper. They can't say, guess what the Let's go back. Okay, it makes sense now. Like, it's so obvious now. When you look at it like that, it's so obvious that it's his finger. It's not fair though.
If you use an ultraviolet
Disgusting
light
behavior.
over US dollars, you'll see different colored strips.
The 20, green strip.
Oh.
10, the orange strip. And a 5, a blue strip.
So this is pretty cool.
Well, I wanted to see the
logo
one.
on these swimming shorts appears when it gets exposed
Yeah, it
to
was
water.
really obvious once you actually know, eh? But I guess all of them are really obvious when you know. That's some cool shorts. Is that because the parts where like the shape is they put like hydrophobic stuff on there? Ah. Hey yo, what's up, girl? Yeah, nah, just chilling. Just chilling. Nah, I'm just at the airport, waiting for my flight. Yeah, I'll be with you in a bit, man. Be with you in a bit. Yeah, nah, all good. Alright, bet. Alright, peace. Alright, peace. Like, is that what? Come on, that's not comfortable. Try it now. That's not comfortable at all. Try it now. Oh, that hit a K. Oh, it's still just 1.3. That's 1.2.
So this is pretty interesting. A few days ago, a US drone was flying over the Black Sea, which is international airspace.
Nah, you wouldn't. You just hold it. So instead of like holding it face up like this and then going around like that, you're gonna have to like turn it upside down and then go like that so that you're talking in the right end. And then you're just chilling like this. Like if you chill then your hands like this, then just pass it up and like you can chill with your hands like that still. And then you don't actually have to hold your hand up. You can just chill. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Alright, what about the Black Sea? I had some black balls today. Oh, jelly beans.
Space when a Russian jet spotted it. The Russian pilot tried 2 times to dump jet fuel on the US drone. On the second attempt, the jet bumped into the drone, causing a propeller to break.
Huh.
One of my subscribers was at the zoo and saw that penguins love chasing sunlight reflections.
They're like a cat.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Alright. We'll do his intro and then we'll go on to something else.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I said euro like I was American. Like, this is your daily dose of internet. Hello everybody, this is your daily dose of internet. There's a black ball behind you. Oh, there is. You're right. Alright, so this is the... Hold on. This is the video I actually wanted to... One of the videos I wanted to watch. Means I can mark this off of my phone. I've got like a list of 80 things I want to actually do on stream. And I put this on here so that I wouldn't forget. I put this on here like 3 days ago. And I just haven't been streaming. Let's change my title. There we go. There we go. Get that sorted. You can probably see by the title what we're watching. You'll be able to see by the man himself what we're watching. We're watching a little video called Who's Guess the Psychopath. I wear most of the shoes. I don't wear some of them because it's hard to wear some of them with some outfits, and I like to have my outfits match. But yeah. What should my YouTube intro be? I don't know what to do for my intro. I'm gonna do this. Guys, I need help with my intro. Or do I just wing it? Do I just do a whole like ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Do I do that? You want me to start a YouTube video with like time to switch up the vibe? Like that type beat? Is that what you want? If you were watching a YouTube video and someone said that, would you actually watch? What? Cat, you want? I'm trying to stare at the camera menacingly. I can't. Hi again. It's me. Like Simon. How do I stare at the camera menacingly? I can't I can't do this. Hello. Like, how do... Hello. Like that cat? Did that come through? Hello. Like, yeah, I know. I don't know how to look angry. Like, I can... Hello. Like, how am I meant to say hello? Or do I start with like the classic, what's up everybody? Okay. Which one are we going with? Let's do this. Which one? What intro are we going with? I need something natural. And something that I can do every time. I'm gonna be doing it 3 times in this stream. I need help. Mentally. I need help. What are we doing? Because, like, the only streamer I watch regularly, I'll be real, it's just Ludwig. And he just starts off with, boys! And I can't start off with that. It's just stealing. It's just biting his shit. I need to find an intro song. I don't want to be serious because, like, I want it to be like a nice happy intro, you know? Intro, outro music. Intro music, no copyright. Let's listen to some intro music. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away. This is a nice song. And it's got a load. Awesome. Come and fly away with me. 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 That's a decent song. Like, so what are we doing? Are we starting off like ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Do you put a song for me to listen to? Is it good for like an intro music song? Because if it is, then I can use it on every single intro, ever. That's fine. I mean, if it's copyright, I'll check beforehand. For this one, Laptop by Yummy. Hold on. Yummy. By Yummy Music. Hold on, let me just check this. Okay, so it's provided to YouTube by Walla Records, so it's definitely copyright. I just say what's up. Okay, hey, what's up, man? I don't really say much. Come and fly away with me. This is a nice start. But like, oh, what if I do this? What if I search this? That. I want something like nice and chill. I'm trying to find something. It's like skipping through to see if there's like a good interest part.
Ryan Little.
I don't care about Ryan Little. I'm sorry, Ryan Little, but I don't care. This is nice. Oh, hold on. I think this is a song. If that's that song. Play. It's not? Why? Oh, and it's by UMG. What the? I'm trying to find something. What is that one? Lo-fi and... What, you reckon this song works? Hold on, the one that... This part. And I, like, this part here, hold on. That one. I need to find what song that actually is. I've got a list of songs, so I've got to find it. It's not, I don't think it's this one. No, okay, so it's definitely not that one. So it must be Fiji Blue, Space Makes Me Sad, but this is copyrighted. It's owned by UMG and they'll just fucking strike every video down ever. Looking for me, tell us. What if we type that? Oh, we can just go onto YouTube and look at the... Hold on. YouTube royalty free music library. We'll go on YouTube's audio. Just write my own... Yeah, easy. Easy. How do I find... Attribution required. What's that? Not required. Oh, genre. Filter by no lo-fi. How do I search for lo-fi? I want like just lo-fi. Is lo-fi? There's not an awful lot of music. Damn. Lo-fi, royalty free. Yeah, sure. Lo-fi music. We gotta find something that's good for an intro. We're doing this right here, right now. Alright, we're playing this one. No, not feeling it. Royal. What's up, Tony? Trying to find some royalty-free intro music. I should have figured this out ages ago. Like, surely, what's trap music with vocals? I don't want vocals. I want it just like... I don't want trap. Electronic rap. What's a good royalty-free song? Oh. Okay, let's have a listen. Let's have a listen to this one. The best part is in a minute. Come on, if we can load, that'd be awesome. Come on, intro. Ooh. Bro, come on. This is taking forever. This isn't good intro music. What is this on about? Tune pocket. Happy. Imagine this for intro music. This is like some rock and roll stuff. None of this is intro music. I've been lied to. Intro, outro music. What's polka? Polka? Polka. From the 19th century. Intro music. No copyright. No, I've just been searching, man. Oh, one of them was polka? Oh, well, it's gone now, unfortunately. Polka. Okay. Hold on. History. What? Where was polka? Polka? P-O-L-K. One of them wasn't polka? I searched polka and nothing was there. Are you having me on? How about we shuffle all the music? It's chill trap. Let's listen to some chill trap while I try to get some damn intro music that I'll use for the rest of my life. Why is it all trap music? Oh, like the really happy song? Is that? Oh, that's polka music? Or it's just called polka? I've searched this before, and this playlist is actually has some really good stuff in it. I don't remember what the lo-fi one that I liked is. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Was it this one? It was this one. Do we do this for the intro music? This is a really nice song. Like this part, when it gets into this. I've never actually watched the video. I think this is nice. What do you guys think? This is nice for intro? Nice and easy. Save. Intro song. And I'll do intro song 1. Oh, actually. Intro songs. I never noticed that they were taking their clothes off. Okay, so now we know the intro song and the point of where we're doing the intro, which is here. What are we doing for the intro? Are we just doing a simple ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Or are we doing like a what's up everybody? Or do we do like a what's poppin'? Or like a hello and welcome? I don't know. What are we doing? What's the plan? How do we get there and do it right? Is what I want to know. Oh, it's finally just catching up. Why has the likes gone down on that so much? Engagement, come on. Whatever. Anyways, let's just try intro. Alt 2. And I want to like bring that in. All right, fuck it, let's just do this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Guess the Psychopath. Today, we're going to be watching a video, and our goal is to guess the psychopath correctly before the video's over. If we can do this, you get nothing. If we can't do this, yes, chat, you still get fucking nothing. I've got no viewers. I get nothing from this. So you get nothing from this. You just get to watch. You want me to turn the music down? Shit. How's this? How's this volume? This a good volume? It's because I can't like hear it from what you're hearing. Is this good volume? I'm gonna have to redo that intro, guys. So this is really awkward. Is this good intro music volume? I feel like this is good. Maybe a little louder. Up a smidge. Like this. That's up another 5 decibels. Yeah, I can't. Like I'm only doing it by what I can see, and it was quieter than me. That's for sure. Perfect. All right, let's restart that. How was the intro? Good intro? We're going with that again. Start from 18 seconds. This is a good song. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Guess the Psychopath. Our goal for today, guess the psychopath. If I can do this, you get nothing. If I can't do this, stream, chat, you still get nothing. Nothing's on the line. This is pointless. All of it's pointless. But we're doing it anyways. How's that, guys? I think that was a fantastic intro, in my opinion. How was that? We like that? We got a thumbs up in the chat. We get what do we have? Do we have Pog? Do we have Pog in the chat? We have. I mean, you can bonk in the chat if you want. Poggies. I thought that was pretty Pog. Not gonna lie. All right, let's just get into the video. Oh my god, wrong one to full
Think you can
screen.
spot the psychopath?
Oh, that was gross, my bad. Let's watch this in 1440, because my stream's in 1440. Alright, this video, Guess the Psychopath, is by House Party. And we're gonna watch it, and hopefully we can get it straight away. I don't go on Twitch a whole lot, to be honest. I go on Twitch when I need to redo that part. Alright, this video is Guess the Psychopath by House Party. If we can guess the psychopath at the start, that's awesome. Yeah, don't corrupt me. I'm innocent. Let's watch the video.
Think you can spot the psychopath? To answer that question, I've gathered these 11 people.
Alright,
10 of them are normal, but one of them is a psychopath.
Let's go back to these 11 people. Who's the psychopath? I'm looking at their eyes. It's definitely not this dude on the left. He looks way too happy. Them versus them. I'm gonna go with. Okay, I was thinking big hair dude on the right as well. It's definitely not him. It's not him. They care too much for it to be them. Not her. Not her. It's not him. It's not them. Again, they care too much. You think the third from the left, you think it's him. I think it might be big hair dude, but then also they care too much. Let's have a look at the other two.
People.
Oh, he's happy. I think yeah, it's either big hair dude or it's third from the left here. He's just basic, nice and clean. Everyone else kind of cares too much and is smiling and wants to be there. Oh look, he's got a little seat. It's either big hair dude or him. We'll have to watch and see.
10 of them are normal, but one of them is a psychopath.
Normal.
My name is Eli.
Hey, I'm Jay.
And I'm not.
I am not.
And I am not. I am not.
Oh, look at them here. Yeah, it's looking like it might be him. He was the third dude from the left, looking like it might be him.
Psychopath. These guys will have 5 rounds to ask each other questions and try to sniff out who's the psychopath.
I think they're still here with us.
Both of them are so unbelievably sus.
I was just curious. Have you lied today?
What?
No way.
Good luck to you guys. All right. Rebecca, welcome back. Rebecca is an actual psychologist who's going to help us know what to look for as we try to find the actual psychopath here. After 5 rounds, if the psychopath is still among them, they lose. And it turns out spotting a psychopath isn't as easy as we might think, which is scarier in some way. Oh.
Okay, but what do the winners get? You've told us what happens if they don't get it, they lose. But what if they win? What do they get? Also, it's cool that they've got a psychologist there.
What the Josh, what are you doing, bro? Why is my girlfriend in there?
I don't know, bro. She's kind of sus.
This is scary. She's not a psychopath. There's no way that she's a psychopath.
Look at that face. Those dead eyes.
No. Just to be clear, guys, if you're not a psychopath, you need to answer these questions as honestly as possible. However, the psychopath is allowed to lie as much as they want. All right, guys, round 1 starts now. You have 5 minutes.
My name's Ramsey, and I'm not a psychopath because I just don't feel like it.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
I believe him. Look, did you hear how chill that was?
My name is Akadaj AK. I'm not a psychopath because I just got way too much to do.
This guy can't think of one reason why he's not a psychopath, so I'm sus with him already.
My name's Jay. Okay. We're continuing?
I haven't gone yet.
Oh.
Hi, my name is Eli. I am not a psychopath.
You're lying.
Just got a clear head on my shoulders.
When Jay started to speak before Eli got to speak, you could see Eli kind of get a look on his face.
I didn't.
Yeah, he was annoyed. Eli was in here like, bro, that's my spot. He was about to do something.
Not notice this.
Money's on Eli.
I'm Jay, and I'm not a
Jay.
psychopath because I'm often hired as a public speaker.
That feels like a psychopath
I
job,
believe
right?
you anyways.
Yeah. Because I grew up with great parents.
I'm Hope.
Could Hope be a psychopath?
I'm not a psychopath because I'm just a regular girl next door.
I'm not a psychopath because I
answer.
grew up with great
Horrible
parents. What kind of
answer,
excuse
I'm
is
Chris. I'm not a psychopath because I work as a teacher.
I am not a psychopath because I'm not on any medication.
Because I just don't think I am.
I don't think either of these
Fair
girls
enough.
are psychopaths. They're too nice and smiley and friendly.
Even if you're on medication, that's not a bad thing.
Because I have other mental illness, but not that one.
Because I spend time around people willingly?
So I'm curious why you were late.
Okay, psychopaths also spend time around people willingly because they're trying to blend in, I guess, and not feel what's the word? They don't want to feel outcasted anyways. Well, they don't want to. It's not that they don't want to feel outcasted. They don't really care. They don't want to look outcasted.
Me?
Yeah, and you walked in from over there, and it just kind of threw me
I
off.
was gonna ask that too. Are we just supposed to pretend that she was with us the whole rest of the time?
I just had a couple of things I needed to.
They had her out of the room so that they could surprise me, but now it's causing this giant ripple effect where they think that she's the psychopath.
You want to like tell us what those things were, or it was like personal?
It's personal stuff.
Okay.
All right, time's up. I want each of you guys to step forward and vote on who you think is the psychopath. Now, I did a little bit of research, and it turns out we don't call psychopaths anymore. Is that right?
That's correct. It's ASPD. I feel like the word psychopath gets thrown out a lot and used as derogatory when, you know, this is a personality disorder, and these people are still people. They just happen to have a little glitch in their matrix.
All right, fair enough. Let's not
Oh
be
my
mean.
gosh. Oh.
Pink girl got
some
8
crazy
because she was late.
Bye,
How are you
guys.
gonna get voted out because you were late?
Two at the end. How long's your average romantic relationship last?
A year and a month?
I've never been in a romantic relationship.
Could be, yeah, could be Edward.
Why is this important?
Because people that have antisocial personality disorder are not able to keep relationships.
Question for you guys. Has there ever been a movie that made you cry?
Full on like bawling? No, I don't think so. It definitely brought like tears to my eyes and like had me in my feels. How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Edward's sus,
He's got a-
bro.
Mulan.
Edward has a really flat voice too, so I'm leaning towards Edward a little bit right now.
I have no idea what that is.
Bambi.
Bambi.
I don't trust her.
King Kong.
King Kong?
Yeah, it's emotional.
Land Before Time.
King Kong was funny,
Everyone's laughing
especially when the
Eli.
dude.
Do you see that?
No, that was
Schindler's
Godzilla.
List.
Never mind.
That's a weird answer.
It was Annie when I was a little kid, when she's on the fire truck.
That's not
Adam
Orange
Sandler's
Shirt Girl at all.
What?
All right, he's freaking hilarious, I'll say it. Eli's off my naughty list.
That was maybe the most psychopath answer he could have had.
I cried watching New Year's Eve.
Any childhood Disney movie where they
Yeah, you
murder
are
all the
psycho,
parents
Viking,
and,
you are.
The kid grows up. So
Have you ever been arrested?
I got pulled over for DUI. I blew under, but they still arrested me. I blew a .07. I got a wet and reckless for it coming home from work.
I have not been arrested.
We're asking this question because one of the top traits of a psychopath is somebody who often breaks rules, has no regard for the law.
Yeah, and very impulsive. And doesn't know right and wrong.
I haven't been arrested, but was put in a drunk tank in Whistler, Canada for public intoxication.
This guy just has a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them on that one. Eli just has a good time. I feel like he's not really doing anything wrong, but then also I feel like he's making up excuses to not sound like a psychopath. So I'm leaning towards Edward, but I'm also leaning towards Eli. Edward just has a really flat voice and seems like he doesn't really care about things. I don't know. You're being attacked, Viking.
Lots of high school caggers. I've underage drinking all the way.
I have not been arrested. I have not been arrested either.
Or have not been arrested.
I have not been arrested.
Edward?
Nope.
All right, time's
Liar.
up. I want each of you guys to step forward and tell me who you think is the
Edward's 100% lying.
psychopath. All right, who are you voting for?
I have suspicions about Edward, and I
Yep.
have suspicions about Valerie, and I have
Valerie.
suspicions about Eli.
Eli.
Look at Eli rubbing his hands together.
Eli's cooking something up.
Okay, so we tied.
So basically,
Wow.
we don't know.
Edward, I'm gonna give you 1 minute to plead your case on why you're not a psychopath.
Yeah.
We're okay, come up with one reason.
Other than not? But yeah, I don't know.
All right, Eli.
Why am I not a psychopath? Again, I think got a good head on my shoulders, good sense of self, but I'm kind of at a loss as well.
Both of them are so
Okay, I feel like if you're a psychopath in the situation and you've got to say why you're not a psychopath, you're going to come up with excuses to why you're not, and you're going to be able to do that. So I think it might be Eli, and Edward's just been put on the spot, and he doesn't know what to say. So I feel like it's Eli now. I keep switching back and forth.
unbelievably sus. All right, Eli and Edward, I want you guys to look down. If you think Edward is the psychopath, raise your hand. And to confirm if you think Eli is the psychopath, raise your hand.
Yep.
Hell of a journey.
Get him out of there. All right, raise your hand if you guys think you have eliminated the psychopath so far.
Eliminated the psychopath? I don't know, possibly.
I need Edward to be out to put my hand
Rebecca, out of who's left here, what are we thinking?
I feel like I'm leaning towards
Why
Edward.
aren't I? Why am I not a psychopath? Because I crave too much attention. Okay? If I don't care, then maybe I'd be a psychopath. But I crave too much attention, okay? And there's too many people in this world that I'm attached to and that I love. That's why I'm not. That's a good answer too. That's a good fucking answer. Or maybe I'm just maybe I'm a psychopath and I'm just fooling you all. Give me attention, please. Am I a psychopath? Find out after this video.
Plead his case.
I don't know.
And then the question about relationships
I've never been
That's a sociopath who doesn't get attached, eh?
in a romantic relationship.
is just suspect for sure.
I was thinking
All right, guys,
sociopath.
we're moving on to round 3. Someone can start with a question if they want.
So let's
But
say I
that's still
came
my
to
plea
you
to my
guys,
case.
right? And I was crying about my boyfriend breaking up with me. How
That
would you
sucks.
guys help me?
Having a sister, I would jump right in and say my answer is French fries and ice cream.
What kind of ice cream?
You're the one crying.
It's not orange shirt at all. It's not her at all.
I'm gonna tell you, like, honestly, like, you're better than him the whole time anyways.
I feel like Valerie just turned this entire thing into a dating show.
Hey, it's Friday night. Girls gotta get what girls gotta get.
She's gonna get what she's gotta get.
Let you talk and get it out and vent and all that.
I would say the same thing, Valerie. Like, I'm a really good listener, so I just do whatever you want.
All right, Ryan, say that you're a really good listener. What are you trying to do here? You're not here for the show. You're here to go home with someone. You're trying to go home with Valerie. I'm just a really good listener. He's trying to get. He's got ulterior motives here. Yeah, same, Edward. That face, same.
Listen,
Ryan is.
He's got I'm a nice guy vibes.
Psycho, bro.
My money's on Edward.
I have 2 questions for Tommy. You said you're in a relationship for a year. Why did y'all split up?
Okay, well,
We split up because I'm a psychopath.
was really sick at the time, and then he also lived across the country, like was traveling back and forth.
The second one was when we all said we're not psychopaths. You said you have other illnesses. Do you want to like say what those are?
An eating disorder.
Oh, that was the one.
But I'm in recovery. I have a question. But what's everybody's zodiac sign?
Zodiac sign. Okay.
Why does that matter? Why does that matter? I'm a Libra. I'm a psychopath.
Science backing any of that.
I'm a Leo.
I don't care.
I'm a Cancer, but I just wanted to know.
I was wondering if everybody has pets. Curious.
I have 2 dogs. Their names are Snowbud and Mimi, Husky and Rottweiler.
Did you forget his dog's name?
Yes.
That's suspect.
Ryan's psycho.
Yeah.
He just made that up. He doesn't have dogs.
Yes.
I don't, but I volunteer with dog rescue all the time.
Gnarly and Pacer.
I have no pets.
I have a cat.
I can't have pets at my place, unfortunately.
Have in the past, don't currently, don't particularly want them.
Edward, you're not making your case better. You don't need to tell us that you don't want pets. You're not making it better. Now I just think that you're a psycho who doesn't want a pet. Get a fish. Or not all Libras are a psychopath, okay? I'm the exception.
And he's acting like a psycho.
There's like someone else controlling the ship in his brain.
Did you say someone's in your brain?
No, I said someone was in.
You say somebody controls your brain?
No, I didn't say that.
I just want to say Jay is the person that I least expect.
Ryan.
What if Jay's been throwing us off this whole time?
I feel like that was a psycho move.
I feel like Jay is a pretty safe bet to like he's not as well. Look at him. Hold on, look at him smiling over here. He looks pretty happy. I feel like it's not him. Well, then you're a psycho too if you don't want a pet Viking.
I'm gonna get every single vote now. You just made me vote for me by
Unless you're a phenomenal actor.
All right, time's up. We've gone through 3 rounds of voting. They have absolutely no idea who the psychopath is.
Oh.
All right, so we got a tie between Rose and Edward. If you think Rose is the psychopath, raise your hand. And if you think Edward is the psychopath, please raise your hand.
Oh, wow.
Edward's done.
Wow.
I think at this point we're good. My money was on Eli and Edward. Both of them are out. I think the psycho's out. We'll keep watching though. Maybe something changes.
Later.
Guys, tell me about your elimination process on Edward. That was a pretty unanimous vote.
I just didn't think it was Rose.
Just seems so sweet.
I don't think it's Edward or Rose.
You feel like you've already eliminated the psychopath?
I think they're still here with us, amongst us.
There's an imposter among us. There's an imposter.
What? Then why wouldn't you vote them out?
I know it's not Jay.
I question everybody.
Ryan just keeps throwing Jay out. It is actually really hard to tell who's not being transparent out there.
Members receive compensation for their participation. Testimonials reflect the real-life experiences of individuals who use our products. Individuals' results may vary. #1 shopping tool based on independent study of 1,000 shoppers. And you, oh, this is an ad?
Kind of like how businesses aren't transparent about how to save you money. Oh my God, that was a good transition. Fortunately, my favorite, all enough to be making this video possible and taking a bet on us. So the thank you guys, thank you, honey. Let's see what's going on in the room here. All right, we're gonna go on to round 4. I would love to start with a question on this one. What is your relationship like with your parents?
So I'm a daddy's girl. I love my dad so much. My mom's my best friend.
I feel like she's fine.
Everything.
Me and my mom are cool, and then me and my dad are really rough, but now I'm like seeing like how solid he is.
I like the stars in your
from my mom, so I see her every day. Talk to my dad like a couple times a week on FaceTime.
My mom is my bestie. We get along very well. My dad and I, he's just like, we'll talk on occasion, but we're not super, super close.
We did have our little rough patch when I decided that I didn't want to be cookie cutter.
She just didn't want to be cookie cutter.
I'm a huge mama's boy. I talk to her at least 3 times a week. We watch the Oscars together. She's a mean old South Side chick from Chicago.
My parents live in Jersey, where I'm originally from, so talk to them a lot. We Zoom like once a week. Yeah, we've always had a pretty good relationship.
I would say I have a great relationship with my parents. Come to California from Hong Kong, and I love them very much.
Guys.
First off, I love Jay. He's amazing. He's a big old mama's boy. It's great. With those answers, I don't feel like anyone's a psycho. I feel like we're in the clear. Except for maybe Ryan. He kind of didn't really give us a proper answer, except that he came from Hong Kong.
What do you feel about I don't think Ryan is a psychopath. I think he's just more reserved than the rest of the bunch.
Maybe.
Ryan,
yes.
Have you ever seen like a therapist or a psychologist?
No.
Never?
Never. Why?
I was just curious.
He's wearing a suspicion on his sleeve right now.
So I also wanted to ask Rose and Tommy the same thing.
Yes. I'm in therapy.
I just don't know. I'm so clueless.
I'm curious actually, like if everyone is currently in therapy or has ever been to therapy, because I am in it and have been.
No.
I never have.
Never.
Can I ask why just us 3 though?
All right, time's up. I want each of you guys to step forward and tell me who you think is the psychopath.
Rebecca, I heard a rumor that if you don't check the toilet paper after you wipe, it's a psychopath tendency. Thoughts?
My grad school training did not go over that.
Yeah, I thought Ryan was going out there.
There he goes, dude.
Bye, Ryan. Bye. All right, so now everybody that I personally sussed out as a psycho is gone, except for Rose. But now I'm kind of thinking Akaraj may be the guy. All right, we're moving into round 5, the final round. And I'm gonna leave the floor open to you guys for the next 5 minutes.
Can I ask something? Can we just do like a rapid fire, like yes or no? We'll start, Tommy. Have you lied today?
No. No.
No.
No.
Never lied.
No. I have not. I have not.
Okay, what was your name, boy? Who's gonna answer yes to that? If you answer yes, you're getting voted out. You don't want to get voted out. Everyone's gonna answer no. That's a waste of a question. That's such a waste of a question.
How trustworthy do you think you are as a person? You said
Jay,
you don't
I think
trust
you're fully
anybody.
trustworthy.
Unfortunately, I have gone through many situations in life where I was too trusting.
And everyone else?
I trust everybody. I'm cool with everybody.
I'm
mostly like
trusting. Yeah, I would say mostly trusting.
Chris,
I
that's
think
your name.
especially like friends and things like that, it's pretty open.
Okay, if you want to get voted out, you can get voted out. But I mean, I guess if you wanted to get voted out, you'd just say, yeah, I've lied. Everything's been a lie. I'm a psychopath. What else can you do, eh?
I kind of have like some trust issues, but for the most part, like I think that everyone like can do no wrong.
Well, I'll be the honest one and say I trust nobody.
If you could choose to like hang out with like a group of friends or hang out by yourself, what would you choose?
Friends. One person.
Close friends.
Mostly friends, but every once in a while I do need my alone time to like recharge my batteries, so.
Same, 50-50.
I like a group.
You're thriving. We can tell. You thrive.
And you?
Yeah, I think balance of both. Like,
Yeah, I'm about half and half.
Myself, just take a little bit of time, but I like hanging out in a group.
All right, time's up. This
I'm
is
half
your
and half.
last chance to vote out who you think
So long as it's a good time. Hold on. Did Jay just vote himself out? Is he that nice that he just didn't want to vote anyone out, so he got himself voted out? Jay! What are you doing? Jay, I liked you. Come on, I want you to stay.
No way! They all voted for Jay. Why Jay?
It all just sounded so good, and I'm sure he's a wonderful person.
He
but
is.
It all been bullshit, so.
When I spoke to him and I asked him how he would take care of me, it kind of gave me flashbacks of like an ex. Probably had like some narcissistic things.
It's time for the final reveal. Oh my, I'm too excited.
Sorry, Hope.
Should we hold hands? Will the psychopath, the person diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder, please step forward?
Come on, Edward or Eli?
No, I'll stay here.
Jay! I got deceived by Jay. He looked so friendly. From the beginning. I'm actually shocked. I can't believe it was Jay. What do you have to say for yourself, Jay?
No!
Look, everyone's shocked. No one wants to believe it. Not even the therapist believes it. In the beginning. All right, let's see what Jay has to say.
The most fun part was if I didn't vote for myself in the last round, it would have been a tie, and I could have talked my way out of that too.
I am blown away.
Jay, how much of what you said today was a lie?
Every single thing.
Jay, when were you diagnosed?
20 years ago. I was getting arrested too often, not for underage drinking. They put me on Zoloft and made my stomach upset, and then I just thought every shrink I met was an asshole just trying to sell me pills, so I don't do any of them.
Jay, I have a question. What was life like after you were diagnosed? Did it change at all for you?
No, just getting old does. You don't change the way you think. If you know something's wrong and you want to fix it, go find someone to fix it.
That was a fantastic video, but I'm actually in shock. I didn't think it was going to be him at all. I'm actually in shock. I don't know what to do. Jay was just so... He's so good at just being a big, friendly person. Oh my god. But anyways, I want to do a tier list, guys. That's my next goal for this stream. What kind of tier list do we want to do? Tier list maker? Oh my god. Pokemon tier lists. COD Zombies. I haven't played enough COD Zombies matches to do tier lists on them. Sports, video games. Only up skips tier list. I can't do that. I haven't done all the skips. NBA GOATs? Nah. Featured Pokemon cartoons. But this has got to be for a YouTube video. Sports, food and drink. Should we do food and drink? Best chips. Every monster flavor I own. TikTok music. French fries tier list. Shapes. Hot teachers. Not me clicking on hot teachers. Video games, TV shows, cartoons, anime and manga, music, brands, countries, politics. There's no. I'm trying to find something good. Pokemon Gen 1? Cartoons? Okay, we'll do Pokemon. Let's change it back to here so we can see what we're doing, boys and girls. But I don't know past I don't know past Gen 3. Can we do... Oh, do we want to do an evolution tier list? Nah, there's not enough evolutions. Can we find a Gen 1 through 3? Certs in 1 to 3. 1. Yes, we want to do just Gen 1? Because we can do Gen 1. Pokemon Gen 1. Holy shit, it's all Pokemon? This is all, okay, this is all Generation 1 Pokemon. This is good. We gotta get back to that. Hold on. Let me change back to this. Intro time. I bookmarked it somewhere. Did I bookmark? No, I saved it in my YouTube. In a playlist. My account. Playlists. Intro songs. Let's play it. Put all Gen 1 Pokemon in S tier. Music's at a good volume. Am I hearing music at a good volume? Ladies and gentlemen, we're back and today we are doing a tier list of Gen 1 Pokemon. Only because I don't know anything past Gen 3. We're really behind on Pokemon and it's really bad. I'll get into it one day. But let's get into the video anyways. Now, I feel like I need to do this. Save that playlist. I think that was a good intro, guys. No, wrong one. This one. Turn this down. All right. If it was up to my chat, they'd be putting everything in S tier because all Pokemon here are S tier Pokemon, let's be real. Gen 1, 2, 3 are almost all S tiers. But that's not what we're going to be doing today. Let's zoom in a little bit. And we're going to be starting here. So first is first. I personally think I can't put all the starters in S tier. Bulbasaur? I'm sorry, Bulbasaur's not an S tier. Bulbasaur is going... He's a B tier. He's definitely a B tier. I think we can all agree though that both Charmander and Squirtle, they're both S tiers. Bulbasaur is definitely not the best. Personally, to me, Squirtle's my favorite. Squirtle's my favorite. Just get over it, okay? Squirtle's my favorite. What are we putting at number 2? I'm gonna go with Ivysaur. He's next to Bulbasaur. Venusaur though, Venusaur goes up to a B tier for sure. And Mega Venusaur, he goes back down to a B. Right. Bulbasaur A. Right, can we get a vote in the chat? Are we bumping Bulbasaur up to an A? If we're bumping Bulbasaur up to an A, we're still leaving Ivysaur and Mega Venusaur at a B tier. But we can put Bulbasaur up to an A if we really want it. Just say yes if you want Bulbasaur as an A. It all depends on what. What does this depend on? How are we're rating this just overall if you like them. So your favorites are in S tier, your least favorites are D tier, just as a Pokemon as a whole. No, I'm sorry, but we can't put Bulbasaur in S tier. I can bump him up to an A tier if you guys want. And look, we'll put him in front. Oh, we'll put him as a high A tier. We'll put him as a high A tier. And we'll go that. Alright, we'll bump him to A tier. Now, Charmeleon. I think all the middle starters are honestly kind of meh. All the middle evolutions of the starters are going in B. But Wartortle. We've got to chuck them in B tier. But again, they're high B tier. Charizard, everyone loves Charizard, but I don't really care too much for Dark Charizard. He can go for an A tier. And Mega Charizard can also go in A tier. You prefer Charmeleon over Charizard, really? Interesting. Blastoise. I'm putting Blastoise as an S tier. Yeah, Dark Charizard, this one. I'm putting Blastoise as an S tier. He was my favorite final evolution starter Pokemon apart from Empoleon. Oh, there's Mega X and Mega... Oh, wow. Empoleon was hands down my favorite evolution starter Pokemon. They are, look, they just have weird faces, okay? They've just got really weird faces. And Piplup was my favorite. If we could do an X tier, Piplup's an X tier. Again, I feel like Mega Blastoise, the huge cannon on his back, kind of just kills him. I don't like it. What are we rating Caterpie as? You reckon if we can move, because I still think he might be better than Mega Venusaur, so we might move him down. Caterpie, just going on looks, I want to put Caterpie in a B tier, and he's sorry, I'm putting Wartortle there. I'll put Caterpie in B tier, but pretty high B tier, and Wurmple is a little bit behind him. We're going Metapod, D tier. All you know is Harden. Come on. Yeah, but Caterpie's cute. To be fair. Yeah, we should probably do this. Low C tier. Metapod, you're trash. Fucking Weedle, I get it. Butterfree. Butterfree's great if you want to put something to sleep. Weedle, no shot is Weedle higher than Caterpie. Weedle is just as useless, basically. We're going Butterfree. We're going... I don't know if I want to put Butterfree high C, low B. Yeah, but we're not talking about what the Pokemon becomes later on. We're talking about what the Pokemon is now. We're going to go Butterfree as a... We're going kind of middle B. And yeah, another D tier, just as useless. Beedrill, I will give you... Okay, without not taking into account the evolutions. Okay, thank you. Beedrill, we will... He looks cool. He's not going A tier, he's going on a high B tier. I personally never used him, but he looks cool. I don't know, I think... Chat... I think Mega Beedrill is just too much. No need to make a metal stinger, and he's got other stingers as well. I think Beedrill looks kind of cool, but I don't like how Mega Beedrill looks. I think Mega Beedrill is going with the other Megas down here. I think we might bring all the Megas down here. That looks more right. Same with fucking Mega Pidgeotto. Pidgey's going S tier. Pidgey's S tier. Then what's this? Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto's kind of meh. Kind of a B tier Pokemon. And then Pidgeotto's kind of an A tier Pokemon. How's this looking, guys? Can we somewhat agree here, or have I just lost touch with everything? Okay, Mega Charizards, I got it. Yeah, we'll put them higher than the other Megas. Are you sure? He kind of looks. He just, the coloring on him's all off. I don't like his coloring. That's what I think. That's what I don't like about him, is coloring. We have some more S tiers coming up for sure. Rattata. He's going above Caterpie. And Raticate. Where are we putting Raticate? We'll put Raticate a little bit above Rattata. Sparrow, we're gonna put C tier. Pharaoh, I'm gonna put middle of B tier for sure. I think that's fitting. He is very minimalistic, I'll give you that. Hold on, let's change this title while we're waiting. What do you guys think of Ekans? I think Ekans is another one where he's gonna go C tier, but Arbok's gonna go B tier. I would say fun fact, but everyone knows this at this point. Ekans is snake backwards and Arbok is cobra backwards. Not that you don't know. Are you saying my list is goofy at the moment? I feel like you don't know what goofy is. What we do next is definitely going to be goofy. Ekans is D tier. Okay, so if Ekans is D tier, are we putting Arbok as a C or a B? Because I'll agree that Arbok D tier too. Nah, at least he's better than Eradicate. Ekans, I'll give him a high D tier, low C tier, but Arbok is at least better than Eradicate. I don't agree with you that he's a D tier. Yeah, Viking, does this make sense? High D, kind of little bit middle of the pack C tier. I think everyone can be in agreement of this next one. Pikachu, high S tier, hands down. Raichu, you're going low S tier. I think they got Pikachu and Raichu right. And when they brought in Pichu as well, they got that whole evolution period there. They made that perfect. There was no issues there whatsoever. Eradicate gets better moves than Arbok. Okay. Then we'll move him down one. That's fine. You disagree with Raichu. Where do you think Raichu would be? You don't like Raichu? Were they going too much? What do you think? A tier? B tier? Okay, where are we putting Raichu? He's not that bad. Low B. Kat, where do you think Raichu's going? Low B, that's tough. You agree? Whoa. We'll put him not at the. We'll put him right here. Not at the bottom of B, because he's still better than Pidgeot, whatever one you are. I don't know. Nidoking and Queen are lit. Though they just look great. Well, we're not up to there yet. Hold your horses. Chill out. Going Sandshrew. Sandshrew, I feel like is a low B, and then Sandslash is a little bit of a higher B. Maybe Sandshrew's a high C. But I'm just he's kind of cute, so I kind of want to bump him up. I feel bad for him. So what are these ones? Nidorina, Nidoran. We're putting these C tier. We're putting both of them C tier. It's just how it is. Yeah, it is very cute. So I think a high C is good for Sandshrew because he's very cute. And again, we're gonna put these guys just above in C tier as well. But I will give you Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Nidoking is definitely an A tier, and Nidoqueen also definitely an A tier. They look cool. They were great. Honestly, just good all around. I don't like... Nah, not really. I don't like the Nidorinas. The Nidorans and the Nidorinas. I don't like them, to be honest. They just look really awkward. Like, he looks like he's got the body of a pig with a couple spikes. And he just looks like a mouse. Like, look at the Sandshrew versus... I didn't used to... Nah, I liked Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I didn't like these little dudes. Look, it's just two rats. And then a bigger rat. And then a fucking pig with a rat. I don't know. I'm gonna keep them C tier, to be honest. I might... I definitely feel like they're better than the... These guys are definitely better than the Mega Evolutions. But these guys are maybe better than Arbok. I think that's a little more fair. What you think? A little more fair there? I feel like I don't need I feel like there shouldn't be any complaints. Apart from if you want to bump them higher, it's not going to happen. Cool. Now, what are these next two called? Is it Clefairy and Clefable? Cuteness alone, you get a C tier. You can go in between there. I feel like that. I feel like we're chucking the middle of the pack C tier. And I think we'll just move straight on. Vulpix is getting a B tier. I just don't know where in B tier. We'll chuck Vulpix just behind Butterfree, just in front of Sandslash for now. And we're chucking Ninetales. Ninetales is another S tier for me. Probably at the end of S tier. You reckon Vulpix is S tier as well? I'll be happy to bump Vulpix up to an A tier in front of Venusaur. But I'm keeping Ninetales S tier for sure. But I'm happy to bump Vulpix to in front of Venusaur. Because thinking about it, yeah, better than Butterfree, better than Barrow, better. Personally, for me, not better than Wartortle. We'll go here. This site is tiermaker.com. I didn't spell tier right. I'm dumb. It's just tiermaker.com. Jigglypuff. Is Jigglypuff an S tier? Or is Jigglypuff a high A tier? I feel like Jigglypuff's another classic one, but Jigglytuff fell off and is a B tier. Jigglypuff, I'm keeping an S. I don't care what anyone says. Jigglytuff, though, is where I start to have questions. Yeah, tough is not good. Oh, why did I do that? Well, as long as we can agree on that. Zubat and Crobat? No, sorry, not Crobat. Crobat's the next gen one. It's Golbat? Anyways, Zubat. Where are we putting Zubat? I hated him. In all honesty. Yeah, okay, it is Golbat, cool. I hated Zubat, but I did like Golbat. I hated Zubat because he was just everywhere. So I'm happy to put it. He's worse than a rat to me. He's a flying rat. You kind of like Zubat? I don't. He was just everywhere, and he always popped up where you didn't want him. He looks cool, but he just popped up everywhere, and he's useless by himself. Golbat, I'll put in B tier. But Zubat, I feel like stays in C tier for me. So Zubat C tier, Golbat B tier. And then we get to Oddish. Oddish was cute. But Oddish was also useless. I'll put him behind the Nidorans. S tier for Oddish. Just as a staple Pokemon? What do you think, Viking? S tier for Oddish, or do we go somewhere below? Because I feel like Oddish definitely doesn't beat any of these other S tiers up here. No shot Oddish is better than any of them. Me neither. I didn't use it until Oddish had the evolution. Or was that a different Pokemon? That went into that big like dinosaur looking thing? What if I'll put Oddish as a low A tier because I definitely don't agree with S tier, and personally I'd put him at a high C tier. So I feel like compromising as a low A tier. We're chucking him in B tier. We're chucking you in a high C. I think that's just how that's gonna go, and I'm gonna move on from that quick fast. Oh, I'm doing this. This is a team effort tier list, all right? I want your guys' opinions. Okay. I never used Paris. I'm gonna put him C tier, and the evolution I'm putting high D tier. Because again, didn't use them. Ven and Nat though? Ven and Nat can go high B tier. Venomoth can go a little bit down in B tier, but still in B tier. I liked Ven and Nat, and I liked Venomoth. Diglett, we're going S tier. And Doug Trio, we're going A tier. That. Ven and Nat turns into Butterfree? True. Yeah, they do have the evolutions wrong. No, it's Ven and Nat, then Venomoth. Or does it? No, yeah. Ven and Nat evolution. Ven and Nat, look at this. Ven and Nat evolves into Venomoth. What evolves into Butterfree? Metapod goes into Butterfree. Oh, you're saying that it should. It should, not it does, but it should. You're right. They've got the same mouth and they've got the same eyes. What? Purely based on the Pokemon episodes, I'm going Meowth as S tier as well. I think Meowth is going middle of S tier. But Persian is going... Guys. So a lot of people said that they liked what's that bunny Pokemon? People said they liked Lopunny. I like Persian. I was real happy to see Persian when I like Meowth, and Persian's pretty cool too. I feel like that's fair. Hey yo, Persian's a cat. Oh shit. Persian better than Meowth? Very confirmed. I'm gonna keep Persian and Meowth where they are, because I'm just going purely based on the Pokemon series at this point with those two. And I'm gonna chuck Psyduck as a high A tier, and Golduck as a middle of the pack A tier. Psyduck was funny, he was great. Golduck, he was good, but I never used him. Mankey's another one of those ones where I really liked using him, but I didn't ever use his evolution. His evolution looks cool. He'd kick my ass, but never used him. How much more we got? We got quite a bit more. That's good. Psyduck is the... Psyduck is the go in Detective Pikachu. Do we bump him up to S tier just for Detective Pikachu? That might bring him back to above Jigglypuff. He can be above Jigglypuff just for Detective Pikachu. What do we think about Growlithe? And Arcanine. I think Growlithe is a A tier. Same with Arcanine. Arcanine's definitely a higher A tier than Growlithe though. You don't like the Fire Dog. What did the Fire Dog do to you? Did the Fire Dog hurt you? I enjoyed the Fire Dog. Where would you put Growlithe and Arcanine? Would you put them B tier at least? I feel like Growlithe and Arcanine are like kind of universal A tier / S tier. Mini Dog. I'm putting Big Dog a bit above Mini Dog for sure. I can accept Growlithe going into above Venonat, and then I'd put Arcanine above the Nidos. I don't really. I'm moving some things. Yeah, we'll do that. That's where I'm gonna keep those two though. Growlithe and Arcanine, they're staying there. Poliwag is a C tier. Poliwhirl is a high A tier. Poliwrath still A tier, just a low A tier. I can't be bumping Oddish down like that. I feel like that's what I've got going for the Polys. Poliwhirl, Poliwag, Poliwrath. And I'm going Abra up here too. Kadabra's getting bumped down to just above Beedrill. Kadabra, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think of Kadabra as an S tier, and I think of Kadabra as equal to Gardevoir. I like Gardevoir and Abra as equals. I know Gardevoir's not Gen 1, but they're definitely equals for me, and I would have put Gardevoir in an S tier. Maybe I've got to do this. I'll put him low S tier just because I'm putting him in S tier. Mega. I don't like the megas. Yeah, Kadabra's definitely not S tier. I need to turn my heater off. Hold on. What are we doing next? Machop. The Abra was annoying to catch, but I feel like catching Abra, it was definitely worth it. Like, you had to go through countless teleports, but once you finally got him, he was in your team and you knew that he was there to stay. And if he's in there and you know he's there to stay, then you've got something going for you as a Pokemon. Machop, I'm putting you in A tier. You can go there. Machoke is going into B tier. And Machamp is going into S tier. He was one of the boys just because I wanted Machoke all the time. I mean Machamp all the time. Machop walked so that Machamp could run. He does look hideous, doesn't he? Look, he's cupping his feet together as well. That's gross. How are we feeling about the Chop Choke Champ combo? Chop Choke Champ. What are you feeling about the ABS? Not to be confused with IBS. ABS. You like Mega Alakazam? We'll bump him back to the back of the... He's at the back of the... Sorry. He can go to the back of the Charizards. It's a compromise. He's not bottom C tier. He's not bottom. He's not high C tier. He's going just behind the other megas. Bellsprout's funny. I feel like Bellsprout has to be around Bellsprout's oddish level. Bellsprout's oddish level for sure. And guys, purely based on lips and lips alone, we got S tier. Got the lips. And we're just gonna move on. We're moving on. And we're gonna... What's this? Weeping Bell? Throat Goat. You can go ahead of Wigglytuff. Yeah, we'll Oddish is, yeah, we'll say Oddish is better. Tentacool. I didn't like Tentacool. Tentacool for me was the Zubat of the water. But that's just me. Tentacool is the Zubat of the water. And then, just like Tentacool is the Zubat of the water, Tentacruel is the Golbat of the water. There aren't any laws against... Hold on. There we go.
Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. Do you want to know what Pokemon I caught?
What Pokemon did you catch, Joker?
Why is it?
I caught a little punny, Batman. I caught a little punny. Batman, I caught a little Pokemon.
Why are you loading?
Do you want to know what Pokemon I caught?
What Pokemon did you catch, Joker?
I caught a little...
Bro, why is this doing
Batman,
this
I
to me?
caught a little
Just full
Pokemon.
screen, please.
Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. Do you want to know what Pokemon I caught?
What Pokemon did you catch, Joker?
I caught a little punny, Batman. I caught a little punny.
I caught a little punny.
Oh no, Joker. Don't tell me.
You already know, Batman. You know what I'm gonna do to that thing.
Joker, it's an animal, Joker. You can't.
Batman, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. I can do whatever I want with it.
No, Joker. No, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it, Batman.
At least he's using a condom. At least he's using safe sex with the Pokemon. At least he's got the fucking... At least he's got the condom. Yeah, we'll chuck Geodude as an S tier. We're chucking Graveler as a B tier. And then Golem's also B tier, just a bit higher on the B tier. He's better than Machoke. No, there are enough bonks in the world for me. You don't need any bonks for me. I've never done anything to need a bonk, ever. How are we feeling on those three evolutions going in there like that? Geodude, S tier. Graveler as a middle B. Golem as a high B. What if I put like Mentos in my mouth and then drank the Coke? Opinions on the Geo, Graveler, and Golem. I don't have Mentos with me, unfortunately. Yeah, but Geodudes are also really good to have. That's the caveat there. You hate to be against them, but you love to have them. Yeah, if you buy me some, then I'll drink Mentos. I mean, I'll drink Mentos and eat some Coke. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it. If you buy me some Mentos at a small Coke bottle, then I will chuck some Mentos in my mouth and then drink the Coke. Where are we putting Ponyta? Cat, it's done. Viking's buying it for me. It's done. It's gonna happen. Where are we putting Ponyta? I think Ponyta's pretty cool. Ponyta's Persian level, just one below. And Rapidash is S tier. I think I need to move Abra up to there. I think that works for me. What do we think? Next one up is Slowpoke. Sorry, yeah, it's Slowpoke. Slowpoke, yep. Slowpoke, we're gonna put Justin in front of Mankey. You don't agree with Rapidash there? Where would you put Rapidash? We're gonna put Slowbro. I feel like they're both the same. This motherfucker can get down here. He's in front of Tentacruel. Slowpoke S tier? I don't know. I was gonna put him S tier, but then I thought, is he really better than these guys up here? I'd prefer... I wouldn't put Slowpoke in front of Machop for me, personally. But I'm happy to put him in front of the others. Just once it gets to Machop, he's stopping. I feel like there's just nothing there for him. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, Viking. I'm going to do it on stream. Obviously. Just going to have to lay down a couple towels just in case. And I'll do it two ways. First off, I'll put the Mentos in my mouth first, then drink some Coke. Second off, I'll get the Coke, put the Mentos in, and then drink it like that. But like the whole like, put your mouth on it and it goes up. Oh yeah, of course. Safety is #1 priority, just like Crazy Russian hacker. Magnemite is a... I feel like Magnemite's one of those ones where he's around Oddish level. Yeah, I'm gonna. Don't worry, I got plans. I got a plan for it. I feel like Magnemite's Oddish level. Better than Oddish. But I wouldn't put him above Mankey. Or Dugtrio. Definitely not above Persian. I feel like Golduck's a bit high. There we go. You'd take Magnemite over Bulbasaur, really? Is that just because of Magneton? Where would you take Magneton? Because I'd put Magneton probably around the same level as Magnemite, to be honest. He's not really that comparable to... Bulbasaur is the best, you're all wrong. I feel like I'd put Magneton... Bulbasaur's good, but he's not the best. I'm moving Pikachu. Sorry, Pikachu's gotta go there. I don't think he's as good as Squirtle. Squirtle, squirt! Squirtle! Squirtle! I'm putting Magneton there. Farfetch'd, I'm putting A tier. Purely because Pokemon Emerald, the way... He's got a cool name and you've got to catch him at the end on Pokemon Emerald. He's a cool dude. And I'm putting Doduo up there with him too. Behind Bulbasaur though. Behind Bulbasaur. But Dodrio, I'm putting... He just stole a name. B tier. Farfetch'd, definitely S. What are we going? Better than... I don't think better than Machamp, but I'd say... Nah, I'd say better than Geodude, but not better than Machamp. Seal. Seal Seal's going B tier, not better than Growlithe in my opinion. Better than everyone else, not better than Growlithe. Sphere, though, is going A tier. There's another Dark. Get out of here. There you can go. He looks cool. It's not Sphere. Oh, it's Dugong. It is. I'm just dumb. Anyways, Dugong better than this dude. What do we think about Muck and Grimer? Muck was a cool dude. Muck could be... Muck's better than Golduck. Grimer's not as... He's just the same thing. He's just a copy and paste, make him look the other way. So he can go behind Growlithe. That's what I'm doing there. Like, he's good, but he's not as good. Personally, I don't care about these next two Pokemon. I'm gonna chuck both of... Okay, you're better than you and you. You're there for me. And your evolution is probably about the same. Now, Ghastly. I really want to get into Ghastly. I think Ghastly is a high B tier. Nah. Ghastly is a low A tier. With Haunter being a high A tier. And Gengar being middle of the pack S tier. Look at that, they're all nice and in a line. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar AAS. Almost ASS, but not quite. If you were better than, if you were as good as Geodude. Onyx, I'm gonna chuck straight into S tier, above Big Lips over here. And I'm taking, what's this dude? Drowsy. He was cool. He can stay in A tier. Hypno can also be an A tier. I think Hypno can split up Oddish and he's better than Magnemite. Drowsy and Hypno, both A tier, I think. I'm putting both the crabs down here. Just like Tentacle is the Zubat of the sea, Krabby is the Rattata of the sea. I'm definitely putting Voltorb up in S tier and Electrode in A tier, just in front of Arcanine. Alright, thanks for joining the Viking. I appreciate it. I'm putting Cracked Eggs. I'm putting you B tier, and I'm gonna switch these two around. You hate the Pokeballs? I'm happy to move Electrode down. But that's the whole point of them. They're just a bomb. They're a ticking time bomb. I'm happy to move Electrode down to like Nido King, Nido Queen level, but I feel like this is where they stand for me. He's got to be an A tier and he's got to be an S tier. And the eggs are both... They're both just B tier. They're not that great. I feel like the Pokeballs, they were a good last-ditch effort. If you didn't have anything else, then Voltorb and Electrode were really good as a last-ditch effort. That's why they're so high up. What are we doing with Cubone? Cubone A tier or S tier? I think if we do Cubone's same as Machoke, and this motherfucker. I'm waiting for someone to split these two up. Marowak are both S tier, you reckon? I wouldn't put maybe I'll do this. Marowak here, and sorry, Cubone there, and Marowak just behind Machop. I don't like him as much as Machop, and I don't like him as much as Machoke. He is really cute. He's getting to Psyduck cuteness levels, just not as dumb. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. What do I want with Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan? Mankey's definitely better than both of them. But Primate, he's definitely worse than both of them. I think they're definitely both better than Machoke. I did prefer the Boxer. I think he might go right there, and Hitmonlee goes low A tier. Maybe high B tier. There. I think that's where we're chucking them. And what's this? Lickitung? Lickitung's definitely an S tier. Lickitung's on Gengar level. Gengar level for me. I'm looking at some Pokemon coming, and there's still some S tiers. We got coughing, and we got wheezing. Coughing and wheezing. Where do we put them? Coughing. He was kind of annoying, but wheezing was kind of cool. So I think we'll put coughing. Where's the annoying guys? He's less annoying than like a Golbat. He's just a cool dude. I think he's just kind of chill, and he's like, he's just Lickitung, you know? He's like, Lickitung for me is like Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's S tier for sure. Lickitung, he's a better S tier than that, though. He's better than, yeah, he's about here. Lickitung for me is like a Mr. Mime. And then we're putting coughing. Yeah, coughing can stay there in B tier, and wheezing can go a little bit higher, but not too high. Wheezing's like the fucking like Golem. I think Lickitung's just a chill dude. I don't know. I think I'm going based off the Pokemon series, because there was both a Lickitung and a Mr. Mime, and there was a Mr. Mime helping out the mother, and then there was a Lickitung somewhere in the series, and he's just real chill. What are we doing with Rhyhorn and... I think... Above Poliwhirl. And he goes above... Yeah, I think Rhydon goes above Magnemite. Doesn't quite get to Bellsprout. They're both A tier though. They're not being taken out of A tier. You would have put those B? I mean, I'm happy to move Rhydon down to B. In front of... he's like a Golem to me. But I really like the look of Rhyhorn. What's this Pokemon's name? Is that Clefable? No, it's not Clefable. Pokemon holding big. Blissey! The evolution before Blissey. Chansey. Blissey, I would definitely, if Blissey was here, I would be putting Blissey in A tier. Maybe even S tier, just because of memories with Blissey. But Chansey, I'd say a little bit worse than Raichu for me. Tangela is S tier. Right there. And Kangaskhan, I'm gonna put you in high B tier. And I'm assuming this is the Mega Evolution. I don't like that his kid's no longer a baby. We're going with, what's this? Is this one Seadra? I think Seadra can finally split up the two here. Seadra's like the Oddish of the sea. But is this Sea King? No, that's not Sea King. Something. I don't like any of the Mega Evolutions, to be honest with you. I think he's Oddish of the sea, and he's Raichu of the sea. Goldeen. Goldeen. Where are we putting Goldeen? Goldeen, I think, is Goldeen high B. I'd definitely put him above the eggs. I think just behind Hitmonlee. And then Sea King. Sea King I don't like as much as Goldeen. Because like we already had a fish and then you just gave us another fish. Like, come on. So I feel like Sea King better than Venonat, better than, but not better than Growlithe for me. Honestly, I kind of want to move Egg Dudes down here, and we'll do that. What are we doing with Staryu and Starmie? Staryu's definitely got to be higher than Starmie for me. But I feel like they're both going A tier. I think they're there, and if we go around that, around the Doug trio and Ponyta level. That's what I'm thinking. High B. I'll move Starmie down to a high B. I think I'll keep Staryu middle of the pack A. And we'll move on to Scyther. Where are we putting Scyther? I think Scyther's high B was for fish, my bad. Fair enough. We'll keep him back where he was. Yeah, fish high B. Yeah, fish are high B. Stars are okay and A, cool. In terms of Scyther, I think Scyther's a high B, low A. Maybe splitting up Hypno and Hitmonchan. He was a pretty cool guy, but then he could also go down as far as just below Poliwrath. So he's either here or he's here. I'm just not too sure where. I could just chuck him in the middle, just in front of Starmie. And Jinx, I'm gonna put Jinx in B tier. I didn't like Jinx, but high B tier. Another Mega Evolution. I don't like these guys. Mega Gyarados, get out of here. Just moving some Megas. Don't mind me. Electabuzz and what was it? Magmar? Magmar. Yeah, it is Magmar. Electabuzz and Magmar. What do I think is better? I preferred Magmar. Electabuzz, I definitely preferred Alikid. I would have taken Alikid over Electabuzz any day of the week. Alikid would have been an A tier. Electabuzz there, Magmar there for me. And we're chucking in Pinsir. Pinsir was probably my favorite bug Pokemon. I used to have a Pinsir toy as well as a little youngling. Yeah, Magmar is better. I used to have a Pinsir toy as a youngling, and he was one of my favorites. I think I'm chucking him in front of Farfetch'd. And I'm sorry, but Taurus. Taurus is he's just a bull. And he's just a bull. He's going down in C tier. I think Magikarp and Gyarados, they're both going in S tier for me. Magikarp, he's about that Tangler. Taurus D, yeah, fuck him. Chuck him, we'll chuck him, there we go, just behind Weedle. I think we can chuck Rattata down there. Can we add another? Oh, shoot. Add row below. Megas. And we'll change it to what comes? Red, orange, green, yellow. Change it to blue. We're just gonna move all of the Megas to one spot. Because I don't feel like they deserve to be rated in the same as the others. There we go. Megas are gone. Magikarp. Yeah, but that's the whole stick. That's the whole shtick of a Magikarp. It does nothing. It flops around, and it's just like you've got to catch it and endure the Magikarp to get to the Gyarados. I can move Magikarp to like A tier by Starmie, and I'll chuck Gyarados up by Cubone, in between Cubone and Tangela. I can do that. Fair enough, fair enough. But also Metapod's just annoying. I feel like I can't put Magikarp in B tier or below. I do like a Magikarp. Because with Metapod, it's not like you've got to catch Metapod and endure Metapod being awful before you put him in, before you can, you know, bump him up. Because he's just awful after as well. He goes into what, Beedrill? And he's just awful. Whereas Magikarp, I'm happy to have him in my team and level him up, and he's like, it's like I'm dragging him along. But anyways, we're gonna put Lapras. Lapras was good for Surf, I think. Lapras was like a Metapod is Butterfree. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Lapras is S for you. I only use Lapras for HMs. I can move Lapras up to A tier, and we'll put Lapras. Where do I want to put Lapras? In front. I'll put Lapras in front of Slowbro. Reason being, I also had a little Lapras Pokemon toy as well. So I'll put him into A tier. I mean, maybe I'll even go as high as top of A tier. We'll go there for you. Where are you putting Ditto? Are you putting Ditto in A tier, S tier? Is Ditto one of the top Pokemon for you? Ditto was great to breed with. You're not? What are you putting him in? C tier? I'd be happy with a C tier. Because all he had was what? Transform and breeding. Breeding wasted a lot of time in Pokemon games. I'll put him top of C tier because all he had was transform, which is great, but you've got to transform into the right Pokemon, which means that they have to have the right Pokemon, and he breeds with whatever you want. So I'll put him high C tier. And I think this is a gimme. Eevee is S tier. And personally for me, Vaporeon isn't S tier. Vaporeon's going down into A tier level. Flareon's low S tier. And what's the electric one? Jolteon? Is that the one? No, we can't. Jolteon's going S tier as well. I almost prefer Jolteon more than Eevee, but not quite. So I'll put him below Psyduck. So we're going Eevee S tier, Jolteon S tier, Flareon S tier. We are going this motherfucker, I forgot your name already, in A tier. Vaporeon. We are going Vaporeon in A tier. Porygon. Where do you stand on Porygon? I stand Porygon is a B tier. He's around the Kadabra level for me. I reckon he's one higher than Kadabra. You agree? Cool. The fossil Pokemon. There's only... Okay, I didn't like these guys. I don't even know their names. Didn't like them. I preferred Ditto. I preferred Sandshrew. I'm leaving them in C tier. This dude though, he's cute. He's cute. He can go into B tier. And he's not A tier. He's better than Wigglytuff. No. Lord Helix. Let's Google it. Lord Helix. Why is he called Lord Helix? Oh, because Helix one. The Helix fossil. I don't like him. But also, I never used him because I always chose him. I always chose the other fossil. And then Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, I'm also got... I don't know how I feel about Aerodactyl. I'm thinking maybe Aerodactyl's a C. That's from Twitch Plays Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, no idea, honestly. But anyways, Aerodactyl I'm putting C tier. With the other fossils. We'll move on to Snorlax. Where do you think Snorlax goes? I feel like Snorlax is S tier. I was gonna say high A, low S. I don't think he's better than Gyarados. He's got the funny effect of Psyduck, but then he's also really annoying to use. He's really good because he's a tank, but he's just annoying to use. So I'd put him below Gyarados, but he's got the funny effect of Psyduck. I know what I'm doing with the birds. it's almost the same as what I did with evolutions. I'm doing Zapdos. He's going middle of the pack S tier. Except instead of Moltres, it's going to be Articuno low S tier. And then Moltres is going middle to bottom of A tier. I prefer the dogs. I don't remember what gen the dogs were. Zapdos is definitely a S tier. Articuno might replace with Moltres, and Moltres, I never used him, so he can go down to B tier. I prefer the dogs 100%. Or even if we go with Latios and Latias, I prefer them. They're definitely the better birds. Dogs are worse than the birds. I love the dogs, but that's because I grew up with the GameCube Pokemon where it had the legendary dogs instead. I think it might have also had the legendary birds. But that's what I grew up with. Lugia is cool, but he's not one of the Gen 1 birds. I'm comparing the 3 birds to the 3 dogs, because those 3 are comparable. The 3 Lugia was also in the game on the GameCube as well. So, what are we doing with Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite? I think Dratini S tier, Dragonair is going down to low A tier, and Dragonite, I don't know. I don't know where I want Dragonite. Dragonair's the best looking. I never liked Dragonair. Dratini's cute. Dragonair's just kind of like in the middle, isn't cute but doesn't look mean, and Dratini's like, I know Dragonite's the most useful. He's a really good Pokemon. It's just annoying to get to him. Maybe we'll go Gengar level. I think we'll go Dragonite Gengar level, and then all we've got is Mew and Mewtwo. Who do we think is better, Mew or Mewtwo? Which one? I think Mewtwo's better. He looks cooler. He's the... What, Mewtwo's like the first Pokemon? Or, no, he's the Mew clone. He's a clone. You like Mew more? Where would you put both of them? Would you put them S tier, A tier? I don't know where I'd put them. I'm struggling on that one. Mewtwo low A, Mew S. I'd put them both S tier for me. I'd probably put Mewtwo... Probably go with that. So, this is my tier list. In S tier, we got all these guys. Followed by B tier, we got all these guys. C tier, going down. Less of my favorite. Sorry. S tier, we got these guys. A tier, we got all these guys. Followed by B tier, they're kind of middle of the road. C tier, didn't really like them. D tier, I hated them, and just chucked all the Megas in their own because Megas weren't actually in Gen 1. And personally, well, because obviously personally I did it, I think that's a good list. I think that's a fair list and a good list. I mean, everyone can have their complaints. Everyone's got to have their complaints because everyone's got their own opinions. But that's my list. That's that. Mewtwo's just too aggressive for your liking. But I like the aggressive look on him. Same reason why I prefer Zapdos. And Machamp and Pinsir. Same reason why I like them. Thanks. I do have one more thing that I want to do. Have you ever heard of Skibidi Toilet? Wait, no, there was there one more thing that I wanted to do first? There might have been one more thing that I wanted to do. What have I done in this stream so far? I've done this Guess the Psychopath. I've done the tier list. Daily dose of internet. There's gonna be something else that I was gonna do. What was it? Oh, I'm asking Elizabeth because I told her what I was going to do in the stream, so I'm seeing if she remembers what I was going to do. Hopefully she does, because I do not. Wow, another one. Because I told myself there was going to be something else in the stream, but I just can't remember what it was. What was I going to do? I can't remember. This is awful. What did I say I was going to do? Let me go through my list. It wasn't that, wasn't. I'm going to be doing that. It can't be that important then. I'm trying to think. But I'm just drawing a blank. I'll be back. Give me a moment. Nope, I have I've gone through everything I wanted to do on the stream except for this last thing. And this last thing is probably going to take the longest. And purely for my own enjoyment. And that, oh, I should probably put me back on the screen, is watching all of Skibidi Toilet. Because I've never watched it before. And I don't want to miss out. So let me get this loaded up. Let's exit out of this. Go into here. Go into this one. Skibidi Toilet. There's like 50 episodes. It's by Da Fuck Boom. Playlists. Alright, and we need to pull up some stats. Please pull up the right one for me, please. Thank you. Whoa. Alright, it's time for intro music again. Are we ready for this? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are watching every single episode of Skibidi Toilet. I don't want to miss out on what everyone's saying. I don't understand what it is. All I know is I want to watch it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch all 81 or whatever episodes. Apparently there's some lore in there, and so we'll figure it out and we'll go from there. Now, some information on Skibidi Toilet. It was made by this man here, Da Fuck Boom. He is currently getting an insane amount of subscribers and an insane amount of views. 2.5 billion in the last month. 7 million subscribers in the last month. And some of his videos, I mean, the first Skibidi Toilet has 76 million views, and that's not even the highest viewed one. So we're gonna watch this, and I've got nothing but, I guess, hopefulness on this, and I've got to enjoy it. Hopefully, I enjoy it. They're nice and short. I've got kind of an idea of what they are, but I've never watched an episode. So, Cat, strap in. It's going to be an hour. It's going to be an hour of what follows here. Oh no. So that's Skibidi Toilet. From what I understand, it's that song. It's just a meme of that song, basically. I don't understand why, but I mean, he made that meme with and he animated Gmod, and it's just gotten huge. Honestly, I'm happy to watch it. Like, look at that. So we've gone from a toilet to urinals, and we're slowly extending the song. I don't know what's happening in that one, but like they're evolving. I don't get it. They've gotten bigger and they're on the streets now. They're no longer just in your toilet. The toilets come off of the walls. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. but it's super popular, and I mean, hey, it is what it is. They've moved into the real world fully. We're at restaurants, and there's a big dude with some children now. Okay, so clearly, Skibidi Toilet's an issue. They've got the army moving in, and they're playing Darth Vader music. I don't know. And it just plays all episodes? So, it reminds you of that live Death and Robots episode with sentient... honestly, Kat, I don't know what you're talking about. But, anyways, that's season 1. So they've moved from the toilet, and then they've multiplied, then they've gone onto the streets, they're taking over the restaurants, and by the looks of it, they're trying to take over the world. They've got the army worried, they've got the army moving in on them, so I don't know what's going on there. But they're evolving, is what we know. No, I've not seen Life, Death, and Robots. Not at all. DJ Toilet. Oh, he's getting flushed. Oh, we don't beat them by flushing them. So it looks like that's part of the issue. If you've tried to flush one of the toilets to take it out, they all come for you. I think that's what's causing, I guess, the aggression here. I don't know. I don't get it. Golden toilet statue? But now there's gonna be big guys. And there's gonna be big guys, so... Okay, so it looks like Skibidi Toilet's taken over, and there's 2 sides here now. So there's Skibidi Toilet, and then there's also the surveillance side. And the surveillance side is like the rebels, and Skibidi Toilet's taken over the city, and now they're running the place, I guess. I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Okay, they've just made a religion around Skibidi Toilet now. So Skibidi Toilet's definitely taken over. Skibidi Toilet is now a religion. Now, if someone asks me if I'm religious, I can say yes. I pray to Skibidi Toilet. Alright, so the rebels are fighting back and they're getting some traction. They also played a little bit of a Kanye song in there. I don't know what was up with that, but they played a little bit of a Kanye song in there. All right, so it looks like I haven't seen all the seasons in order. Oh no, looks like I have. So it looks like based on that season there, there's another faction, and that's the surveillance guys, and they're trying to take the city back from Skibidi Toilet. But it looks like the Skibidi Toilet's now police, and they've got their own religion and everything. But towards the end of the season, it looks like the surveillance faction was getting some kind of traction there, and they're going to war between the two factions. My best guess. Anyway, next season. Still fighting. Okay, so just flush them. There's big guys, but there's huge guys there, and they're only growing more powerful. Spot. What kind of evolution do we have going on here? There's robots, there's spider surveillance guys with lasers and cannons, and there's Skibidi Toilets with laser eyes. I don't know what's going on here. But all we gotta do is flush Skibidi Toilet. And they just flush to... And the armies are facing off. Alright, looks like we've got some evolution going on here. Both sides getting weapons. Both sides growing huge and becoming robotic. There was the big robot toilet at the end. There was the spider robot surveillance camera. So I feel like it's a fair fight now. It's no longer swayed in one direction nor the other. I feel like this is there's something here. Alright, they're dancing. Is he running away while dancing? Ah, they trapped him. Okay. Sending in a spy, it didn't work. Alright, causing a lot of damage. I feel like surveillance team is probably... Never mind, they're not winning. Is that all the episodes of season 5? Sorry, season 5, alright. Looks like season 5 is a lot of traps set by the surveillance team. But the traps don't seem to be working because Skibidi Toilet's grown too strong. There's a lot of traps sent, and it looks like they're sending in spies to no effect. There's a giant surveillance now. Okay, we've evened the playing field. How strange. Slow clap. With the riot shield as well. Alright, another 3 episodes. Yeah, I am asking it only now. So, the surveillance team now have their mega weapon. And obviously now I can confirm that we're from the view of the surveillance team. So Skibidi Toilet's taking over our world and we're trying to fight back. And now we have the mega weapon. The surveillance team have the mega weapon of that huge guy who can just he doesn't need to flush them, he can just crush them in his hand. So it looks like we've got something going for us here. Whether that something be very useful or not, I'm not too sure at this point. But we've got to wait and see. You see our big guy running away. Interrogation? We captured one. Oh no. They're really good at sneaking up on the toilet. The toilet has a massive weakness. Oh, he don't flush. And they're multiplying. Oh, a new mega weapon. Alright, well, it looks like they captured one of the Skibidi Toilets for interrogation, which then led to what happened next. And it looks like the Skibidi Toilets have actually evolved past having the toilet flush weakness, so they can't just be flushed down now. But there's still hope, because we've got a new mega weapon, and it's bigger and better than before, to a point where Skibidi Toilet is actually running away from us, which is always a positive for us. Every single time I think we're winning, something happens. And I realize that we're not. There's a multi-head one now. Alright. Just dancing in the wall. Is it the sound that does it for us? Okay, flushing still works, but not on the big guys. It does work on the big guys. And we've got giant weapons again. Yeah, I think we are the camera people, Cat. Okay, so it looks like the Skibidi Toilet people haven't actually evolved past their weakness of the flush. Not too sure what's going on there. But it might be a sound thing. We can just put headphones on and we're not affected by them, I guess. And we just blast music back. And Kat, to answer your question, yeah, we are the camera people by the looks of things. But it's still a fair fight. We've still got our mega weapons to face against them. Again, a lot of spying. Nice. It looks like we've got the upper hand now, because they've got secret meetings now, and we're just taking over. We're doing to them what they were doing to us. Get slapped. Hi. Thank you. Camera guys like to dance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Well, just when I thought we had the upper hand, looks like they've released another Skibidi Toilet, which is evening the playing field. Oh, I was going to say that we had the upper hand and they were now hiding away for their meetings and we were taking out them, like what they were doing to us earlier. Us being the surveillance / camera people. But it looks like the Skibidi Toilet gang has now created something more powerful than what we can handle. Interesting stuff. We continue. Oops, sorry, my bad. Ah, the doctor. Okay, that's not good. What the heck? Right, so they've learned how to infiltrate us. They've got the power to take over. But we've still got our big guy. Is he good? Is he good for the fight? Don't. No way. No way. Okay. A big turnaround there. They've learned how to take over us, and now they've turned our guys against ourselves, and they've taken our biggest weapon and turned it against us. That's not good news at all. That's a little bit worrying. We'll see if we can come back from this. Okay, we've got full screen. Destroying YouTube. Okay. Take the toilet out. Can we eat them? Can we eat them? Eat the toilet. Oh. All right, some more advancements here. We now have a scientist who created a weapon to remove the mind control on our people. It doesn't work on the big guy, which is still bad news because our big guy that was our mega weapon is still against us, but it works on the smaller guys. So we're taking back our army. But there's still more to it. We're trying to take the big guy back. It looks like the weapon's bigger. Nice. We like it. Oh. Is this gonna work? It's gonna work against the big guys for sure, but will it work against our biggest? Their biggest. Ooh, mutations. Does it work against them? Come on. Take him back. Get our boy back. Ah, they're scared. It looks like we've now advanced our weapon to be big enough to hopefully take our guy back again. But the Skibidi Toilet people are ready for that, and so they blocked and they destroyed our weapon. Hopefully we had a backup, or we had 2 or 3 hiding away somewhere, because this first one's gone. Fingers crossed. What does this do? Does this pause them? Okay, we've got more attacks. Did we not see this one? Yeah, we just saw this one. Is that the end of that season? No, there's more. Sorry, this is the same thing. a new mega weapon. And that just kills them. We don't even need a flush. It makes them want to kill themselves. Oh. We like the improvement there. Okay, that's the end of season 13. Looks like we created a new weapon which stuns the toilet people so that we can get there and pull the plug. And we've created yet another mega weapon which not only stuns them, but actually makes them pull the plug themselves. So we don't need to do anything. I don't know if it'll change back our turned big guy to our side again, that's on their side. But now we've got another mega weapon to fight against them. So there's one mega weapon for us, and we've made one that's working with them because of the mind control. Cat, I don't know how we're making mega weapons. We're evolving as a group. I think this is probably over the course of many, many years. But I'm not sure. All right, let's continue on our journey. What do we do next? It works against them too? Wow, they take the toilet off. And then we get them to fight each other. So it should work against our big guy. Interesting. They've got a defense. Whoa, we can teleport? Interesting. Oh, whoa. Our mega weapon's back. But it's not going to work against him. He's got the glasses. Ah, it's going to work against him. We just destroyed his glasses. Our mega weapon? No, their mega weapon. Our guy's strong though. Right, here's our mega weapon. Can we take him on? Come on. Please tell me you can. We don't know. Hi, Kellen, AU, how are you? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Okay, this is all episodes. A recap on season 14. It looks like the Skibidi Toilet people did find a defense to what we had going against them to turn them on themselves. They just wore sunglasses. Simple fix. But it looks like our mega weapon is far better than their defense to our weapon. I mean, we can go much louder. We just crack the sunglasses and then their defense is gone, so... But That looks like our defense is about to face off against their defense. Hi, Kellen, how are you? Our defense is going to face off against their defense. So our mega weapon versus, well, our mega weapon that they took over. Our guy's not too happy about it though. So I guess we will have to see what's going on there. Hi. Alright, here it is. Did we make one strong enough to defeat ourselves? Yes. Did we? Okay. We can poof into nothing. Good to know. The shorts version. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oh. What does that do? Just eat us? Oh my god, you thought. How are you doing, Callan? Ooh. Episode 47. Are we strong enough to take him down? Oh. This isn't looking good. That's some interesting developments. Is this the same thing? Yes. End of season 15. Is that all of Skibidi Toilet? Not yet. End of season 15. Our mega weapon has fought their mega weapon. It looks like we did have the upper hand and we beat another one of their giant weapons, but they did team up against us. They took away our speakers. They took away our weapons from our back just by cutting them off and distracting us, coming from 3 sides. But it looks like we have the power to disappear, which is good. So we got out of there. Hopefully we can come back stronger. We'll see what happens in this next episode. What happens here? We're fully in the war at the moment. Nice, classic. Oh, that's a worrying one. How do we defeat that? Bad news, bad news. There's a lady one. Ooh. Will it work against them? Please. Ooh. We can take over. I think the TVs are kind of like gods. They're just a super weapon. The TVs are good for us. We can take control of them somewhat. And we can teleport with the TVs. So it looks like us surveillance guys are just workers and dancers. And the TVs are our super weapons. They're our secret. We did have more super weapons. We did have more tanks to take back our guy. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna need our guy again because they've got stronger people. Oh, our guy's back and better than before. You got your fire, we've got our fire. Whoa. And that's it. That's all of Skibidi Toilet. So it looks like towards the end there, we just created better guys. We beat them. They beat us. But then we created yet another... We created yet another better people. We improved on our previous mega weapon and made him even more mega. And that's it for season 16. We'll have to wait till season 17. Kellen, what do you mean how? How what? What are we howling about? He went from 5 million subscribers on the 15th of May to 10 million on the 7th of June to 20 million on the 18th of July. What's that face for, Callan? Did you want the toilet people to win? Did you want Skibidi Toilet to win? By the way, Kat, I've got people in YouTube chat, and YouTube chat, I've got people in Twitch chat. Fighting against each other for my attention. Oh, he's got a Steam account linked in his profile. All right, Callan, I'm sorry. Well, that was Skibidi Toilet. What an interesting little thing there. You say yes, how, and pull the face a lot. I know the delay on YouTube's bigger. It's awful. I don't know why, because they're both set to a 5-second delay. So I don't know why YouTube has a much larger delay. I don't know if I can change the delay there. Because my OBS is set to delay not that much. It is what it is. I'm gonna have to deal with it. It's fine. What do we wanna do here? I think Callan left the YouTube, it's fine. What do we want to do here? That's kind of all I had planned for the stream, Cat. I wanted to do something where I wasn't playing games the whole time. Well, I told you that on the Barbie review stream. But yeah, I think I've been successful in not playing games and still being entertaining, so that's good. Even though I've done little to no entertaining myself. But what did we do? We watched some Daily Dose of Internet while I ate. It's 10 PM. We unsuccessfully guessed who the psychopath was. We did a Pokemon tier list and watched all of Skibidi Toilet with some reviews. So I think it's been pretty successful. It's been 3.5 hours. So the Barbie stream that I did, right? I was originally gonna edit that down into a long form review video, but editing that down, honestly, I got a little bored of that video, of that Barbie review one. It wasn't really good for like a YouTube video, so instead I made a short. Have you seen the short of it, Kat? I'm pretty happy with the short. Callan AU. Hey, Callan, I'm talking to both you and Kat in my Twitch. The short was good. I think it was nice. It was short, it was sweet. There wasn't a whole lot to go, and like it made it less boring, basically. Callan, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a stream where I went and watched the Barbie movie, and I came back and I rambled through a really poorly thought out review on it, and I was gonna edit it down into a video, and well, it was tough going through. I even redid the recording of the review on the video, and it was still just I'm not good at reviewing movies, so this is what I had to settle with, making a short, and this is the short. So Barbie just came out and I got to watch it, and here are my thoughts. Funny, gripping, emotional, hard-hitting. Was it a good movie? Yes. Would I watch it again? Yes.
It's Barbie, if you're still in doubt.
Thank you, Callan. I thought the editing on that was kind of nice. Kept people. I even, my mother found that. Well, I kind of told my mother about it. And yeah. Do we want to do anything before the stream ends? Or am I just playing my intro song and ending the stream? We're going with intro songs. 800 out of 10. Thank you, Callan. I appreciate it. Intro songs. Are we playing the intro song as our outro? Or do you need to see something? Yes, no, the movie was 10 out of 10 as well, Callan. The movie was 10 out of 10. We're just playing the outro song, or are we doing something? Goodbye? Alright. Oh, I don't mean to do that. Outro song it is. Okay, so is it time for me to find an outro song? I think I'll go into the same playlist. You know what? No, I can't be bothered. We'll find an outro song next stream. For now, this is it. Thank you for joining the stream, both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Viking. Thank you, Mumsy. Thank you, Callan AU. Thank you to all my chatters. We did a few things. We watched our daily dose. I had KFC. It was good KFC. We incorrectly guessed who the psychopath was. We listened to this awesome song a few times. We found my intro music, this song. What else did we do? We figured out how I intro into videos. Simple. It's a ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today, we're doing whatever the fuck we're doing. And then we did a Pokemon tier list, Gen 1 and Gen 1 only, because I don't know much past Gen 3. Maybe next stream we do Gen 2. I'll write that in my list. Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon tier list. Next stream is gonna be Sunday. So today's Friday. It's gonna be Sunday. New Zealand time, I'm gonna start at maybe 10 AM. Where are you based, Kellen? So it's gonna be an earlier stream, Kat. And then we watched all 16 seasons of Skibidi Toilet. We found out the lore. We discovered what's going on. And there's more to be continued with the lore with Skibidi Toilet. Yeah, I don't know where you're based, Kellen, but about 10 AM New Zealand time on Sunday, in 2 days time. So today's 10 PM right now. So in about a day and a half, maybe 40 hours, and I'll be back. Maybe 30, 36. And that's the song done. Means that's the stream done. 36 hours is my next stream. Thank you all so much for joining. And I will see you around.